Is it time to buy or sell VOO ETF? In this video, we are diving deep into VOO. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 28th of July, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 27th of May, 2025, our system has ranked VOO as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 3.6. Let's take a look at the ETF's performance during this period. The ETF has seen a gain of 7.75%. This translates to an average return of 0.18% per day since it was listed as a buy candidate. The exchange-traded fund is positioned within the upper region of a narrow and robust upward trend in the short term. This scenario typically presents an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend is anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line, currently at $586.69, would initially suggest an accelerated rate of increase. The existing 3-month trend indicates a potential change of 13.11% over the next 3 months, with expected returns ranging between 11.20% and 13.35%. Shifting our focus to the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a change of 6.53%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from a decline of 14.92% to an increase of 6.58% over the next year. In current terms, this implies a future price range between $498.09 and $623.98. Our latest daily update for VOO includes the headline, VOO ETF upgraded from hold accumulate to buy candidate after Monday trading session. The VOO ETF price fell by approximately 0.0239% on the last day, which was Monday, the 28th of July, 2025, from $585.58 to $585.44. During the last trading day, the ETF fluctuated by 0.387%, reaching a low of $584.24 and a high of $586.50. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 1.93% over the past 2 weeks. Volume increased on the last day by 989,000 shares, although this occurred amid falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next couple of days. In total, 4 million shares were exchanged for approximately $2.42 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $586.50, while the lowest price was $442.80. Currently, the price is 0.18%, or $1.06, below the 52-week high of $586.50, which is also the all-time high for the ETF. Today, on the 28th of July, 2025, the S&P 500 ETF, known as VOO, is experiencing significant market momentum fueled by a series of impactful developments. The index recently reached a record close, bolstered by a newly announced United States-European Union trade framework aimed at reducing tariffs on exports. This trade agreement is likely to enhance market optimism, possibly leading to increased capital inflows in VOO in the short term. However, the upcoming earnings reports from major tech companies such as Microsoft, Meta, and Apple could present a complex challenge, as they represent an estimated $11 trillion hurdle for the S&P 500. Strong performance from these tech giants will be crucial to maintaining investor sentiment and can influence VOO's performance in the near future. Moreover, S&P 500 index buybacks have hit a record of $293.5 billion in the first quarter of 2025, further cementing confidence in the market. This buyback activity is poised to drive stock prices higher by reducing the number of shares available in the market, potentially enhancing VOO's long-term growth trajectory. Analysts are projecting a bullish outlook, with Citi's equity strategist suggesting the S&P 500 could reach 7,000. Such optimistic forecasts reinforce the current momentum and suggest that VOO could continue performing strongly in the coming months. In summary, while VOO benefits from positive trade news and impressive buyback data, it remains sensitive to the forthcoming tech earnings, which could significantly sway market sentiment and stock prices in both the short and long term. The following signals have been identified for VOO. There are mixed signals in the exchange-traded fund today. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Friday, July 25, 2025, and so far it has fallen by approximately 0.0239%. Further declines are indicated until a new bottom pivot has been established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume increased on falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, suggesting that the ETF should be monitored more closely. The VOO ETF holds buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, providing a positive outlook for the ETF. Furthermore, there is a general buy signal from the relationship between these two signals, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. During downward corrections, there will be some support from the levels at $581.42 and $566.50. A breakdown below any of these levels will trigger sell signals. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 2 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 11 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 61 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 66 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 54 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 43 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for VOO. VOO finds support from accumulated volume at $577.95. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be expected when this support is tested. Generally, the exchange-traded fund tends to exhibit controlled movements, and with good liquidity, the risk is considered very low. During the last day, the fund fluctuated by $2.26 between its high and low, which is approximately 0.387%. Over the past week, the fund has seen an average daily volatility of 0.478%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for VOO. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for VOO is at $585.58. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the ETF, this could serve as a consideration for swing trading. On the downside, VOO faces its first support level at $577.95. If this support level holds, it may provide a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $571.34, reflecting a decrease of 2.41%. This exchange-traded fund experiences very low daily fluctuations, resulting in minimal risk. However, the relative strength index over 14 periods stands at 80, which significantly heightens the risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal indicated by a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is VOO ETF a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with an overall positive trend, indicate that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for VOO ETF to perform well in the short term. Consequently, we have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this ETF from a hold to a buy candidate since our last evaluation. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems have determined that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 29th of July, we anticipate that VOO will open lower by approximately 5 cents and begin trading at $585.39. We want to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before engaging in the buying or selling of any securities. Your investment decisions should not be solely based on the information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you accept responsibility for your own investment choices. Here is our current perspective on the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.